Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. I'm not exactly a model employee. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing... There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirt. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower. And stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. No, but a whole life taking care of Edgewater by his loan. When I left for school, everything got harder for him. I used to help him lift the heavy things in about a year. I tried to do... Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of... Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so...
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification. machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. I'll lock up. Behind.
Vodka after taste of rain.
So, how's this work?
We interrupt.
Do we... Get a table, stand in a corner.
Do you have what it takes to defend?
Okay. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, beer. Bottoms up. Ah. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Friends give each other counsel, right?
I'd give you my advice, but if I'm being honest, you're probably better off following whatever the captain has to say.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It was real long and rambly. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on and then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nose. Come on, Captain. Okay, maybe you're right. Hydration.
Aw, this was just about...
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but... Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. She seems perfect to me. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes... Yeah. Well, Captain, this has been... Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. Thanks for hearing me out, and...
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that met.
Huh. All right. Come on.
Rizzo's Knock You Out plus 50 and 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and peanutty nuts in it. It's time for a smile.
The repair station.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't... And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Oh, you just... shh. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't... I want to be honest with her. So if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and... I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself.
Keep your sights out for now.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain. Welcome back. How can I be of...
Can we talk? This Roseway... Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. If you say so, I'm keeping... Anyway, we might... No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
Be right there! Okay.
Okay, moving out!
Area. Target reacquired.
Just canned food. Here they come! Don't mess with us!
Looks like we missed the fun.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. Distress call from... Got me. I just do... Scientist. Name of Anton. Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Don't... Anything else? Oh, before I forget.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh. No. Yes. Anton, I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. So, my research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's...
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt if I don't get that. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved... One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene, may I? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we... Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed... If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our... The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven.
50-bit says this guy's already wrapped, father. I can take a hint.
Come out and play!
Oh!
All this fresh air is making my nose itch.
I'm on it.
They're on it. I'll get him!
Watch a pro at work! That was fun! On your rock, I see you there!
That does it. Time for a drink?
Sorry, I can't.
On it.
Here we go!
Grab your weapon! Get past that armor! Get this! To your right! Take cover! Gonna leave 'em marked.
Down they go!
My kind of action. Just try something stronger.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big... That I am. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. They got in through the ventilation system, but that also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of wrapped up. They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the wrapped cells are dead. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a... Hired guns, the lot of them. For now. I reckon they got no... Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with... They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's a key card to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. Who, me? Or you mean the lab? Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made Oh, the pay ain't much.
You've got nice views and more sprats than people. What's not to like?
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means... Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind. Well, it's not like the...
Oh. Investigate.
Their mistake.
System unit.
Make him regret it. Captain!
Performing.
Take your best shot, asshole. Get past that
I can deal with it!
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
You! Over here! Oh, good. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. Yes, I imagine he does. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay... You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. The first thing I need is a... There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk... The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts. Think it over. You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. A raptidon is an apex predator, native... Oh, for goodness sake. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system. How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. Think it over. Okay.
Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on... My research? Please tell me you've recovered... That's... You can't... Did you find my colleague? Well, please keep me apprised of your progress. I suppose you've earned it. Oh, really? Yes? Did you find my... Well, I suppose you've earned... It's highly illegal to have brought the raptor dog. You've not much idea how these things... Everyone skirts them. I suppose... I grew up in a Spacer's Choice Township. I'd no desire to spend my life finding better ways to churn out work. Toothpaste is about making people's lives better, prevent... Fear...
It's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Clever.
Yes? Did you find... That is... tragic news. I never did right by him. Only cared about how he helped or hurt... Yes? I...
What? Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
I don't think you're supposed to be want to treat yourself before you go? Sure. Not like I get... Technically, I'm not in business at all. Of course, if something goes wrong, like what... I'm so glad you asked. Truth is, we've been established. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested. Can't say I do. These days, we don't get much. I hear it's like... Sure.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want. I was thinking about what you said before. After we went... I think I'm ready to... And I'm thinking of doing it here. On the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over, like... Smell like sweat most days, and, well... Don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking... Hoping... We could stop by... I mean, only if you're not busy. Anyhow, next time we...
Initiating initialization sequences. Would you like to register? You're registering new owner. Captain, SAM units live to clean, and every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command. Thank you. Customer, all cleaning tasks have been all SAM units travel fully assembled in a... Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation? Got stubborn stains. Leave them.
Something on your mind? Not much else to... Nope.
I find myself something vexing.
Destination reached. Scylla.
particles detected. Vacuum them up.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway. Gone quiet.
Sanitization incoming.
Here I go! Okay?
Philippa,
Right.
battery levels are full. One order of frickin' fan coming up.
You got it, Captain! I'm on it! That's smart!
to shoot me down if you want an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we help?
Smashing plan.
Centrifuge mode activated.
I'll fix you right up!
Resuming passive mode.
Tremendous work, friend.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. The one and... wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't. I swear. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my... Magnificent. And do please give Wanda... You saved me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
You name it, Sam cleans it. Contaminant.
Here we go!
Will lean cycle back to industrial stain. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Salutations. This unit current active commands. Text of this unit is removing brevity. I can thank you for your greetings. Junior excavator.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Fancy running into you again. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Oh, yes. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving... I put together a little speech, just in case you ask. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared... Firstly, I am highly personable.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a boss. In conclusion,
I thought that was real good, Felix.
thanks for the... What do you think? Am I in? Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top? Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. So yeah, I guess... Are you kidding? I love a good... You can count on me in a scrap, boss. Wow. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
User database successfully updated. You have been classified.
Rizzo's Dribbleberry Punch. You want a punch?
Were I a gambling woman? I can't keep hanging around, and what can I do? You have...
What? Take care.
C&P Chicken and Potato. At C&P, we now are C&P.
If you're here for this week's what's that? Speak. What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream. If that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Are you positive? On it. Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing that. I think I got just the thing, Mike. High-grade
What's the...
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbish?
We didn't have anything rosish in it.
I'll just wrap that up.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. I've got a lovely... Gracious. I found it.
Your whole family tonight.
I hope this fancy soap we got is... Oh. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make... And then for dessert, there's a thing... There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Thanks, Captain. Great work! I could probably spend years fixing this boat. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my daddy. What? Just, you should try talking to him.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper. Thank you. This area is...
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight South... Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the... I should have guessed. What better place to... I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I...
By ver... What are we contemplating today? What's occupying your...
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Yes?
Notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told, but in the season finale she murders 12 people with a knife? Parvati.
It's always the quiet ones.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the Back Bay. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. That's what they called us. Orphans with no... The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as... Same way we all... Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second. Could be I was overreacting. But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick? That felt good. That felt real... Oh, I can do civilized. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship... Yeah. Thanks for listening. Good to see you, boss.
Something on your mind?
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
I don't think I like this place one little bit. Hope you...
Their mistake. Everyone all right?
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple of years.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain. Shh.
Miss McDevitt. Here they come!
Think they left anything good behind?
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Please, someone help me! My boy's in trouble! Oh, thank you for stop. Please, you have to help me get...
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful. Don't you tell me to calm down. He ran out into the wilderness a few...
Oh, law, Cap.
Please, won't you go and find my... Thank you. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? And if you find any of them iconoclast indoctrinating...
Rapmas,
You trying to get us all
you
in
trying
trouble?
to get a... What do you think you're doing? I don't have time for this. Hello, stranger. You look like a woman who's looking for some... I don't know.
Mr. Pickett?
That's him. He'd been here years.
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to... As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the Sure, they're real big. Well,
Captain, can we look for...
tell you what. I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett.
Thanks.
All right, then. Last mannequin I saw. Yeah, you find... I sent him past the route. Oh.
Could I get another greetings? And what can I do for you today?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried? Not that...
Not at all. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid. Oh, I don't need...
I reckon...
He's sort of the Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up. I couldn't. Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing... He doesn't talk much. Plus, he's got great...
Good to have standard.
I know what I'm looking for. You think that's what I'm looking... Sorry.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the If you're going into the apartments, do not... Now...
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Not much I can do for this guy.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about did. Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, all right? It's a perfectly normal...
Sure, for Lily Liver...
You sound...
It's more...
See what I deal with? Where should I begin? The board was right. That was a real popular meal. These days, everybody's had a belly for... I can whip one up for...
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just as...
Up left.
Oh, gosh.
I see you stuck around. Only every day. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, well, thank... It all sounds wonderful. I'm... Add that...
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finho, I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Finho.
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the camp.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
I'm on it!
sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in... Leave him to me! Attacking! Eyes up! Where were we? Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie. Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside. I got another fighting me.
quick! Can we check it for parts? Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
Here they come! We got it, Captain! How about that? Wow, not even a scratch! Look out! Captain! Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen? Nice. Here they come!
Well, hello, and welcome to the... In it, you'll find everything you need to... Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pen... Why, we're the only free... No corporations, no shackles, no... Oh, those are just hurdles. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, last I saw him, he was...
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the big critters.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No, according to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad... Don't go play with friends. Bantosaurs will tear your... I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand...
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real...
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of... She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. I've been halfway around T1. Nothing on this moon for nobody. A great many things. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Oh, sure. We split ways round. Thing is, I got myself some fond memory. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get... Getting on in years, kid. Things ain't working like they used to. Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking out.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, you...
Mama, I told...
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with... What a sour thing...
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit... My boy says he'll only stay a few days before returning to Amber Heights. Can't you speak to him for me?
Don't drag other people into this, Mama. I'm a grown man and an iconoclast. It's time for me to make my own path in life.
I just don't know why you want to leave, Tak-Tak. You know how dangerous it is out there with the Raptidons and the Mantisaurs.
Enough, Mama. I made my decision. I won't let fear run my life any longer. Thank you, Captain. I got it from here. Don't worry about me.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
You look like a woman who's looking for... He'll probably be wanting it back. That's pretty sad.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about how... And one day he just...
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
You ought to know.
Yeah. In any case, I... Huh? I haven't seen... I hope it's working okay, because no one... Wait, I see what's going on.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit. On account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is off...
Give her a chance.
Okay. I'll do it.
That's the... Between you and me, Captain. I'm not sure Miss Celia knows. The dustback casserole. Now look how cute these cakes from Cap. I guess that settles dinner. Well, I was gonna, but then I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I don't have a head. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain. Junlei like a captain, okay? Yeah? I mean, what? He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Not many I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. That...
I don't have time for this.
And the little bastard's slippery. Getting so I can't tell... Don't... But I gotta get in there. Sure. Right. What are you staring? Ooh, charmer. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well, I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Well, well. And if you plan on sitting...
I could...
Now what can I do for you? Anyone who's... Anyone who's rid us... Something else I can do for you?
Velma seem out of sorts too?
She's always cranky.
No.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up... Hello.
Quite the beds.
Well, what can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young lady you are.
Whiskey helps.
Please. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? Oh, it's none of my business, but I have... Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his... Oh, you flatter him. And to keep an extra key to the supply. The one upstairs, where we store our medicine. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. The graveyard's near the... Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to... Chin up. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cat. hello again, dearie. And what a helpful... Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry. Our reserves have gotten so low. I've even had to start locking the supply room up. Or there are no discounts here. But... Oh, anyway, is there anyone else needing a pickup?
Don't blame me if I puke on...
I may not be a fresh young thing, much as but I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Now, there's... Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pill... Indeed. Now, how about you tell... it's none of my... Now I've gone and said... I'm afraid it... Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, and to keep an extra key to the supply room. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town, it's the great... Do be careful. The firm is capable of running the warehouse. You can...
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
'Cause you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exact.
That was fun.
You be careful. The first one's free. That's great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant... We'll be going south and west. If you're more of a spelunker. That said, three's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Mighty big gun you...
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nilka.
Could have been born.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Wonderful director.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly know.
Hey, Cap. Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost... I like her. Reminds me of... Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I will.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest Welcome back. How can I be of assistance? Sir?
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos atmosphere. Her death is the tragedy. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But...
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. Cedric Kincannon, The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. You would not...
For law's sake, Cedric.
Please, Lou. Sublight Underground is built...
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a
First sensible thing I've heard all day. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene.
Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You're reliable and competent. You've been taking care of yourself ever since you arrived on Halcyon. And you're entirely independent. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover. Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved, outside of our courageous business leaders. Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue. I am a content, productive, and happy member of our society. I represent the law, Captain, but what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. Desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and Eridanos. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. Welcome back. How can I be of... What's that? Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam. What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning. Although, if I were according to my file on the subject, I have been keeping a secret as well. But you shall have to discern it yourself. What? No. Absolutely not. I have no... Discounting the architecture of... I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear. I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to How can I be of... Goodbye. The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Ready when you are.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman. Want a chart?
damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider.
Something a bit.
BNP, I can't.
You weren't followed, were you? Sure. One of my guys, and we arranged a drop at the Saltuna. Now, get going. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of... Good. You'll do fine.
Think I'll watch our back.
Watch yourself and my guy in Stellar. A few... We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and... One of my guys... When the... Apparently, one of Catherine's... It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic. Dangerous stuff. Ask her...
What do you think you're doing? Just don't let me get you again, all right?
Incoming! What was that? Who's there? I'm doing all right. Ought to go celebrate our new arrangements with Cat Mealy. The Fallbrook. The woman's a riot.
CNP Borsworth. It's not the worst.
a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Beginning secure.
Nice work, Captain.
Everyone all right? Oh, gosh. He's dead, maybe.
Poor bastard.
Destination reached. Scylla. I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest. Cycle while you're out. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust Thanks. Looking at the transmission log, well, thanks again for saving... Routing through...
I seen June Lei fix a turbine when his engine failed. Loves this old wreck.
Smell that fresh air?
How do you do? Huh. What? I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. But you...
If you're hungry, they're terror-fried. You know what? Scrap meat is plenty tasty when abs war just as well. Fresh.
B&B Boston Baked Beans.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? Okay. Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this, or was it more, not to worry, if I... look at me going, anyhow. Staying long?
Clear my schedule. Celia, will you make...
No.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bark.
out at Devil's Peak.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means... Now.
Seems like you're...
Oh, don't... I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with so thanks to this...
So-called is right.
I don't... Dang...
Well, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations.
You talk like Greg.
Freedom... But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence...
Indeed.
On...
A lot of good...
Not if we secure...
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps...
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar with a Bolt 52 car. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting...
And you'll have a powerful...
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town. Do be... Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some... dangerous information. What can I do for... Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. What can I do?
You ever been off Monarch, Myoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. If anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours. Captain, let's talk. Hey, figure while we're out, preferably before... You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And I'll be upfront with you, I hate asking for help. But this, what I'm thinking, really? I used to run with a band of hunters. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest... First, we go to Hayden. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in it. Then we find... A long time ago, we built an encampment in one... If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure... scraps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucking... I am a storm! Hayes was the best self-sa- Now, if we're gonna lure the- think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. The queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug- I don't know much about it. That was a long time ago. I don't rightly- but... And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Thanks. Now, come on. With us? The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up. I am a... I see a name! I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many... drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out.
Here I go!
Good score, Cap! That's the last of them.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
This station's under the... You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine? That's my gun, if you were wondering. You're clear. But I take it. Me and You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast. There is nothing I'd enjoy more. See that path that runs under...